What's good, my powerful people? Back at y'all with another video. How to get in her mind. You want to be a dude that she's constantly thinking about, that she can't stop thinking about. The dude that she always telling her friends about. The dude that she can't get away from. You know what I'm saying? You want to be that type of dude. You want to be this guy that no matter what happens, you know what I'm saying, that she gonna always come back to you, regardless of what y'all go through. Let me tell you how to get in her mind, right? First things first. Being mysterious, being unpredictable. I've talked about this before, so I'm not gonna say too much about it, but you gotta understand. When you are away from her, when you're not with your woman, if you're not talking to her like via text, or if you're not with her physically, you gotta understand she needs to be thinking about you and what you got going on. Not like an obsessive type of way, but you want her to be thinking about like, what is he doing? You know what I'm saying? Or if you texting back late, you want her to be like, why he ain't text me back yet? Or if you ain't answered the phone and she called you, why he ain't, you know what I'm saying? Who he talking to? Why he ain't answer my phone call? Those are the types of things that you want playing in her mind. That's what you want her thinking about. But in order for her to be able to think about you in this type of way and have those types of thoughts, you got to be on your game first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? You got to be handling your business in that bedroom. Because you got to understand, bro, you just talking to a woman all day is not going to get her thinking about you. It's not going to get her attached to you. Simple. You buying her stuff and showering her with compliments, validation, attention, and gifts and stuff like that, that's not going to get her attached to you. That's not going to get her thinking about you when she's not with you and things like that. That's just going to get her to drain you of your resources. So you got to understand there's certain things that you got to be doing as a man in order to get her really thinking about you in a way, you know what I'm saying, in that type of way. You gotta be, bro, you gotta be digging her out correctly. You know what I'm saying? You can't be bussing in 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You can't be out here playing games. You know what I'm saying? When you are digging, when you're in the act of digging, you have to be literally deep in your bag. You have to be doing things that she's never thought of, doing things that have never happened to her before. Subconsciously, you just gotta know in your mind with enough, you have to have enough confidence in yourself to know that I'm finna change this woman's life. That's how you want to be thinking. You know what I'm saying? That's how you want to be. You got to have this type of confidence because it's like, look at it like this. She feels that. She feels that energy. She feels your aura. She feels, you know what I'm saying? That's what draws her in. But to get her thinking about you, the fastest way, dig her out. Don't buzz, because she instantly going to get the plan stuff in her mind. She going to be like, what is so different about him? I know my stuff fire, so it's like, why didn't I make him buzz? You know what I'm saying? What makes him different? Why is he standing out from the rest? Why didn't he buzz fast? You know what I'm saying? Like the rest. Those types of things. That's what you really want. That's what you really want. You can do it, especially do it on the first link. But if y'all keep, you know what I'm saying, y'all keep interacting with each other, switch it up. Just randomly do it. You know what I'm saying? Just randomly do it. She gonna think you messing with another female, guaranteed. So those are the type of thoughts you want to play in her mind, because if she thinking you messing with somebody else, 9 times out of 10, she's about to be able to do more to show that she's the one that you need to be, you know what I'm saying, that she's the one for you, that you should be after her. Your focus should be on her, not these other women. So basically, she's finna be at her best because you playing in her mind and you doing things. Basically, it's like you showing her what it is. Simple as that. You showing her what it is. You on top of your game. You handling your business right. You using these techniques to your advantage. So it's working perfectly. You seeing it firsthand because like I'm guaranteed, you don't buzz. And then you putting it down on her. She's gonna be thinking about this. She's gonna be thinking about that. But that's not, you know what I'm saying? That's not the only aspect. You know what I'm saying? When you on your grind and you handling business and she sees the value externally, basically like she sees that you got some type of stuff going on in the media, you may be big, whatever the case may be, you got some stuff going for yourself, basically. Other women are attracted to you. She see other women looking for you, things like that. You know what I'm saying? You're physically attractive, basically. Your hair is on point, your skin is on point, you in shape, things of that nature. So it's like other women gonna naturally be looking at you. But it's like, you're not really just so phased by that. You know what I'm saying? The women attention, of course, we're men that feel that, you know what I'm saying, that fuels the ego. We want some women attention. We want to know that women think we look good. You know what I'm saying? We're not getting in shape. You know, we getting in shape for ourselves, but bro, we're getting in shape so women can see. You know what I'm saying? We don't get haircuts to show our homeboys. We get haircuts so women can see that. You know, you gotta understand these type of things. Don't let people fool you and get you to thinking that certain stuff that men do is not for women, bro. To a certain extent, it's for ourselves, but bro, you gotta be real with yourself. You know what I'm saying? So when you on top of your game and those type of aspects physically, you know what I'm saying, your physical appearance, you just, bro, look at it like this. You handling your business, it's almost like you gotta act like you don't care about her. Almost, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? If this is a woman in your rotation that adds value, of course you care. But just tap in, read between the lines with what I'm about to say. If you want to really get her thinking about you constantly, you gotta just basically, it has to be playing in her mind that you really don't care about her. It has to be playing in her mind that you really don't have no type of feelings for her, that if she left today, that you would be straight. Now, that last sentence I just said needs to be facts regardless. But basically, you know what I'm saying? Just really tap in. She needs to be wondering if you like her. She needs to be wondering how you feel. She needs to be wondering what you're thinking about. She needs to be wondering who you be talking to. In order for her to do those things, that's what you got to do. That's why I tell her you got to play with her emotions a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You got to switch it up. You got to be unpredictable and mysterious, because when she don't know what you're doing and she's what you want, she's naturally going to be thinking about that. But if you chasing her, you know what I'm saying, doing the simp type of stuff, I'm not doing that no more. If you on the simp type of stuff, none of this is going to work. Oh, I forgot the disclaimer. If she does not like you, none of this will work. Facts. If she don't like you, if she's not attracted to you, none of this will work. So don't try and basically, majority of these videos that I make, you know what I'm saying, with dealing with women, these are going to apply to women that are attracted to you. Do not be trying to run this type of game on a woman that don't even like you, because you're going to be wasting your time. Now let's get back on point. You basically is like, yeah, you got to just act like, I ain't saying act like you don't care, but act like you don't care about her. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard saying that, because I know some of y'all is going to take it to the extreme and y'all going to run the woman off. It has to be a balance, bro. It has to be a balance. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, because it's like, look at it like this. I'm going to give y'all an example. Look at it like this. We're going to go back on the first things I was talking about. Look at it like this. If you acting like, you know what I'm saying, you acting like you don't really, you know what I'm saying, you don't really just care. But then I can't really say act, because it's not really an act. Basically, look at it like this. You running your game on this woman, right? So it's like you on top of your stuff, you know what I'm saying, you putting yourself first. So it's like you prioritizing the things that you need to prioritize. Therefore, you don't have enough time to do, you know, the excessive things that the simp would do. You don't have time to be a simp, basically. So it's like, but then it's like when y'all getting it in, you're literally doing exactly what you need to do. You're handling your business. You're giving her her best experience possible. Therefore, that's what's really gonna make her play in her mind, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't even know if he really like me for real. I don't know if he's talking to other girls. I think he is probably talking to another girl, because it's like, I'm not getting the attention that I want from him. So he got to be giving it somewhere else. But then it's like, but then you doing that. So it's like, maybe he do like me. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like, look at it like this another way. You on your grind. You just digging, you just handling your business. That's what she gonna like. The fact, bro, it's literally as simple as being mysterious and unpredictable. Therefore, it's always types of things playing in her mind, because you being mysterious and you being unpredictable is gonna have her thinking, which is gonna play into her emotions, because she gonna think about all type of fantasies, bro. You dig this girl guts out, and you don't buzz. She's gonna, all type of scenarios and fantasies gonna get being played in her mind. You give her her best, she's gonna be replaying that back in her mind. She's gonna always be thinking about you. If you stand out from the rest, you are not acting like no type of simp. So she's used to dealing with straight simps, and then you on your game, she's gonna always be thinking about you, because you're different. Simply being different is gonna make her think about you. When you do the opposite of what the simp doing, it's gonna be different, because majority of men in today's society are simps. So when you are the opposite of a simp, you on your game, you handling your business, you on your grind, she's naturally gonna be thinking about you, especially if she's attracted to you, especially if other women are attracted to you, especially if you're not giving her the attention that she wants. She see other women give you attention, things of that nature. So it's like, she gonna always be on top of her game, making sure that you focused on her. But it's like, that's not possible, because you got stuff going on in your life. All your attention can't go to her. But it's a game to her, so she not finna go nowhere. She basically, the game is this. Everything that she wants you to do, you're not gonna be able to do by handling your business. That's the game. But it's a game because she gonna constantly try and get you to validate her a little bit more. She gonna constantly try and get you to give her a little bit more attention. She gonna constantly try and get you to give her more compliments, take her on these dates, buy her this food. You know what I'm saying? But when you don't have time to do that, when you on your grind and you're letting it be known that, bro, look, you know what I'm saying? I'm grinding. I don't have time to be doing X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like, you still do it when you need to do it. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you don't cut your emotions off. You still let your emotions be shown, but you're not too emotional. She's gonna keep coming back because she wants you all to herself. And when she realizes that she can't have you all to herself, not talking about because you got other women in your life, even if you do, It's like you can have other women in your life, but the focal point is your grind, your purpose, and what you're creating for yourself. When majority of your time is on that and it's not to her, she's gonna gravitate towards you. You know what I'm saying? She gonna want to be a part of your program. Really and truthfully, in order for her to get more attention, figure out how she can fit into your program to really just add into your purpose and how she can add value to make your life easier. Like it's some things that you do on a day-to-day basis within your grind. Look, bro, can she do it? You know what I'm saying? How can she make your life easier? How can it fit to the point where she's adding value and you can redistribute the value back to her? You see what I'm saying? You really got to tap in and think deep about it, because at the end of the day, if you being mysterious, she gonna always think about you. She gonna always be wondering what you got going on. And then it's like you do that, you know what I'm saying, you don't buzz, then you don't even text the girl back for the rest of the day. You feel what I'm saying? You just don't even text the girl back for the rest of the day. She's gonna be thinking about, who else are you doing this to? You forget what I'm saying? And that's exactly what you want. When you on top of your game, she's gonna always be thinking about you. When you are handling your business, you're not texting her back, you're not letting her know what you're doing, you're not letting her know where you at, who you with, you know what I'm saying? You just unpredictable, you just all over the place. She don't know what's going on. She's always thinking about that, because that's exactly how you play into her emotions. When you play into her emotions, she gonna always think about you. When you handling your business in that bedroom, she gonna always be thinking about you. When you don't validate her as much, she gonna always be thinking about you. This is what you want. You see what I'm saying? And it's very, very, very simple once you finally apply it. You get what I'm saying? Because you gotta understand, bro, it's key aspects. You can't just look at it like this. In order to get her attached, in order to get her always thinking about you, you can't just be digging her guts out, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's not enough. That's not enough. That's not enough. Why is that not enough? Because she needs that, but she needs attention. She needs validation. She needs compliments. She needs, you know what I'm saying? She needs things to stimulate and fuel her ego. Things like that. So eventually, she's going to get tired of you just digging. She's going to be like, where is this going? You see what I'm saying? So now it's like you're going to have to start spending time with the woman. This is not no bad thing. You should actually want to do this. If this is a woman you like, you should want to spend time with her. Just not 24/7. You see what I'm saying? She going to want more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, little by little, you give her what she asking for, little by little. And that's how she keep coming back. Because look at it like this. Perfect example. Trick-or-treating, bro. When you go trick-or-treating, look at it like this. When you go trick-or-treating, you knock on the door. Trick-or-treat, well, y'all grown, you know what I'm saying? But when y'all used to trick-or-treat back in the day, you used to knock on the door. They gave you a piece of candy. You know what I'm saying? They gave you a couple pieces of candy. They didn't give you their whole bucket of candy they're hanging out. Because why would you be, you know what I'm saying? If you went to one door, trick-or-treat, they gave you the whole bucket. Why would you keep going to other houses? You know what I'm saying? That's enough. You got a whole bucket full of candy, basically. So basically, look at it like this. Let's transition back. If you gave her all your attention, compliments, validation, took her on all these days, poured your heart out, XYZ, you know what I'm saying? Simp stuff. Why would she come back to you when you gave her everything already? What else does she need from you? And that's where y'all mess up at, because it's like you still thinking of stuff to give the woman. You done gave her your everything, and she, because I see what it is. Y'all do it manipulative women that want to just take everything you got. You see what I'm saying? Because that's how it happens. When you're a simp, you get manipulated, bro. When you're a simp, you get taken advantage of. So that's like, why do y'all think this stuff is right? Why do y'all insist on continuing to be a simp? Especially if you watch my videos, especially if you've heard some type of game that resembles what I'm saying. Look at it like this, bro. Basically, it's like, if you give her your everything, what is she coming back to? You got to have something for her to come back to. That's why I say you can't just dig her out. What do you have going on in your life? You see what I'm saying? What type of value are you adding? What type of value can you bring into her life? She's not just adding value to her, to your life. You got to be adding value to her life as well, because you want to keep this woman around, right? So it's like, in turn, you got to understand these things on a deep enough level. That's why you give her little by little, so that way she keeps coming back, because her tank, you know what I'm saying? You don't go and fill the gas tank up all the way. You know what I'm saying? You put a little bit of gas in. Every little interaction, you put a little bit of gas in the tank. She gonna keep coming back, because she gonna keep running out of gas. You see what I'm saying? That's what you want to be thinking about. That's the type of stuff that you want to do. When you're mysterious, you're unpredictable, you're on your grind. You don't have time to be being a simp, basically. It's like the opposite of the simp, you're gonna always win. You want her to be thinking about you when you're not with her. And how do you do that? I just explained it. Watch this whole video to its entirety, and you're gonna understand exactly what's going on. I'm telling you, bro, this stuff is key, this stuff is vital, but once you understand it and apply it, it's simple, it's second nature. You're not gonna be thinking about this. Like, I don't have to write nothing down to tell y'all this. This is straight off the dome. I get a topic, I come and flow. And it's like, y'all, I see that y'all are appreciating the content. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, liking the video, you know what I'm saying, subscribing. Bro, we growing. You got to understand that we taking off. We're taking off. Like, this is the beginning. You got to understand. We about to go far with this. I got plenty of things planned with this channel. Like, bro, y'all don't even understand the type of stuff I got in my mind that's coming soon. So if y'all appreciate this type of stuff right here, the stuff I got planned for them, blow y'all mind. But basically, let's get back on point. Let's recap real quick. You want this woman to be thinking about you constantly. When she with you, when she not with you. Just all throughout the day. You want her thinking about you? Put it down in the bedroom. Be less available. Be mysterious and unpredictable. Don't be telling her all these types of things and doing all that extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? Little to none. Less is more when you're dealing with a woman. Less is more. Remember that. The simps, they do everything that they can, and it's still not enough. So you want to be the opposite. Being the opposite is what's going, you know what I'm saying? That's what's going to initially do it. You standing out. Not saying you faking and trying to, you know, not faking the persona of trying to be a bad boy so you can try and get the woman attached. If she's high value enough, and she, you know what I'm saying, she has a, you know what I'm saying, a built up enough mindset, she's not plugged into the matrix, things like that, she's going to see through that facade of you trying to, you know what I'm saying, fake a personality, fake a persona in order to get what you want, bro. So you don't want to be doing all that. You just want to be, basically look at it like this. You want to be on your grind. You want to be on your game. You know what I'm saying? You want to be getting to the money. You want to be getting to the bag. You want to be on your purpose, building yourself up physically, spiritually, mentally, handling your, you know what I'm saying, handling yourself emotionally and energetically. Then it's like when you're interacting with this woman that's going to be on your level, because we don't stoop low. We don't compromise. We don't settle. So when you're dealing with this woman in your, you know what I'm saying, that's on your level, when you, bro, it's literally something that's going to change her life. It's going to always be in her mind. You know what I'm saying? When you on top of your game, you're taking your supplements, you're drinking your water, you're not beating your meat. You're not beating your meat. She going to always come back. She going to always be thinking about you because it's so exciting to her. But it's like, bro, you don't understand how much she's been craving the type of dude that you are. That's why she going to always think about you, because she's interacted with all these simps and she's so tired of it. It's just like, when am I going to meet this one? You know what I'm saying? When am I going to meet the real one? You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of simps, bro. She wants somebody that's going to lead her. She don't want somebody that she can lead and step all over and argue with and go back and forth with. She wants somebody that's going to put her in her place. So when you stand out, when you be a man, you stand for something, you on your grind, you handle your business, you digging, you know what I'm saying? You doing all that. She going to always be thinking about you, bro. She ain't going to never run away from you. She ain't going to never leave you. That's what you want. But it all start with you. It all start with you. If you don't get off the couch, you know what I'm saying? If you don't put your phone down and create something for your life, you're not going to be able to experience none of this. You're going to be experiencing straight manipulation. You're going to be experiencing straight energy drainers. But if you want your woman coming back to you, if you want your woman attached to you, if you want your woman always thinking about you, do everything I just said in this video and watch what happens. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.